Welcome to Intro to Ignatian Spirituality with Seal Spokane. Each week during Lent, we will be connecting the Sunday readings with a theme from the spiritual exercises. This fourth Sunday of Lent, we will be reflecting on the presupposition of the spiritual exercises.
The presupposition is the foundation of the spiritual exercises. It says, every good Christian ought to be more eager to put a good interpretation on another's statement than to condemn it. The fundamental attitude toward others in the spiritual exercises is to choose to see one another's God-given goodness. In other words, the desire to find common ground. If that is not possible, ask the other to explain what he or she means. This attitude enhances working relationships, cuts through mistaken judgments, steers us away from anger, and most of all, points us to understanding the humanity of each person. The presupposition invites and encourages us to go the extra mile in our encounters with others. It seems like all too often our preconceived notions are way off base. If we take the time to listen and hear the other, we can usually come to a better understanding of who they are, finding common ground to foster loving and dynamic relationships. In today's Gospel reading from John about Jesus healing the blind man, the Pharisees Jesus encountered refused to welcome the light that brings us out of the darkness of prejudice and bias. Their narrowness of vision prevented them from seeing the hand of God at work. The man's blindness, in their belief, was a result of sin. There was no desire on their part to find common ground or see the miracle happening right before their own eyes. They had no desire to have a conversation with Jesus and consider another view outside of their own mindset. The world would be a much better place if we were eager to put a good interpretation on another's views and not be so quick to condemn. With the presupposition as our guide, the light that comes to us from God allows us to discover what He wants of us, permitting His work to be uniquely demonstrated in our words and actions. This applies not only to spiritual direction, but in all our human interactions. We can each ask ourselves, how do I need to be more curious, more open-minded, and more willing to explore the unknown territory that lies between me and someone with different views and beliefs?